situation we have here is a family type. We have 7 students that live all together.
I think that community living is really important for a lot of these students here because they are used to victimizing their parents. And here we don't allow them to victimize the parents that run the house that they live in. And also, they have responsibilities that they never had before, such as doing the dishes, cleaning their rooms, cleaning the bathrooms, and cleaning the house. And it's their responsibility, and nobody else does it for them. They don't have domestic staff to come around and clean up after them. They're responsible to keep their own rooms clean and their own living areas clean, and they're responsible to the staff to make sure that everything is going smooth.
I think it's, one thing they teach us here is that if you want something done, you can do it. You can really try, but you have to do it yourself, Like they'll sit there and they'll say, this is the way it is. You've got to do it yourself. Like look at us now. We're living in a separate part of the campus. We've got more privacy. We're considered, independent because we're all three in college. I just hope that more kids, can learn by maybe us showing them the examples, and the staff helping them, making them see the same thing. That they can accomplish something and go out and start college and become independent and have their own rooms, but they have to earn it. They can't have it handed to them on a silver platter like a lot of them expect it to be.
At Green Valley, there's no structured classroom, and by having no structured classroom, it just motivates you, teaches you how to appreciate to learn, to appreciate, sit down and read a book, to get something out of that book, and be able to go to college,
I guess it's mainly the feeling that you're not being forced.
Right. Because you're learning something that you want to learn instead of somebody making you learn something.
This is very interesting. Turtle, to the Indians, consisted of a great deal of their food because of the source of water around here. But box turtle can't be eaten. Box turtle is poisonous. It cannot be eaten. So that the Indians used the box turtles as bowls to drink out of, and this dates back almost 6,000 years, pre-pottery, before they even started making pottery. And right up to today, even the Seminoles use the box turtle today as a ceremonial piece.
Well, I can remember that when I first came to Green Valley, the staff members, I used to have such a hate for them because I thought they were just trying, I just felt like they were just on too much of this ego trip, they were trying to become, I felt like they were chauvinists, And then after I was at Green Valley for a while, I realized that, they were trying to help us, they were trying to make us realize that, that life is what is important and caring about other people is important. And getting along with people, learning to share. And I don't know, I have a different outlook about a lot of the staff now, you can't really say every one of the staff members are fantastic because it's not true, everybody has their hang-ups,
They hang around for something, but it's surely not the $7.50 they get paid. That's nothing.
Definitely, because I've never known anybody to put forth so much effort for that little bit of money. I know I wouldn't have, I don't think. I think now I could, but I think it's just great, that the staff do care enough to help people, and not give up.
I feel, Frank, that this item is very important to you and your scuba career. Now, although you're just new in the course and you've only been doing it a few weeks now, the whole idea that you were able to find this little tiny piece in all of that mess down there shows me that you are interested in what you're doing and that you're seeing things that don't belong down there. Now, potentially you're going to find a bone that doesn't belong down there either. This is a land turtle that shouldn't be in the water, which means that somebody put it there. So you get into the archaeology side of this thing by finding a toy that an Indian made, finding a bone that an Indian put in there. Then you're into the archaeology.
I can remember when I first came here, I thought Green Valley was just, it was stupid. I thought the general meetings were kangaroo courts.
And if they have problems, we try to solve it within this family group first. And then if it's too big a problem, then they solve it. Then they bring it to the general meeting.